A night never woken up. Robert was a 71-year-old man who had retired after nearly 4 decades as a high school teacher. He lived a simple life, maintained a decent diet, didn't smoke, occasionally drank a bit of alcohol, and still took morning walks in the nearby park. To everyone around him, Robert was the picture of healthy aging. There were no clear signs of illness, no diabetes, no severe high blood pressure, and he regularly went for health checkups. One evening, like every other, he wished his wife good night and went to bed at 10 p.m. But the next morning, his wife found that he wasn't breathing. He had passed away in his sleep, suddenly and without warning. The doctor concluded it was sudden cardiac death during sleep, a phenomenon increasingly common among the elderly. What's striking is that Robert showed no warning signs that day. No chest pain, no shortness of breath, no dizziness. Everything seemed normal until it wasn't. Little known truth: your bedtime habits could be killing you. Robert's story isn't uncommon. In fact, millions of elderly people around the world face similar hidden dangers, stemming from seemingly harmless bedtime habits. After the age of 70, the body undergoes many subtle but dangerous changes. The cardiovascular system weakens, making the heart more vulnerable if it has to work hard at night. The body's ability to regulate temperature declines, leading to overheating or dehydration during sleep. The lungs and airways are more prone to obstruction, especially with poor sleeping posture. The brain needs more oxygen, yet it becomes more susceptible to oxygen deprivation when sleep conditions are suboptimal. The troubling truth is that most elderly people are completely unaware of these risks. They keep the same habits from their younger years: eating dinner late, drinking too much water before bed, sleeping in overheated rooms, or lying in improper positions. All of these can silently strain the heart, lungs, and brain, potentially leading to stroke or cardiac arrest during sleep. The lesson from Robert's silent death. Robert's death is a powerful wake-up call. What seems normal in daily life doesn't always mean safe during sleep. Don't wait for symptoms to start caring about your health. After 70, every small evening habit can be the key to life or death. Are you eating too late? Drinking too much water close to bedtime? Is your bedroom too warm? And are you sleeping on your back or your side each night? The answers to those seemingly simple questions may determine whether you wake up tomorrow morning. Dangerous habit number 1, late night dinner, the silent enemy after 70. Mr. Nguyen Van Min, 74 years old, lives with his wife in a small house on the outskirts of town. A man who appreciates traditional living, he started staying up late after retirement, watching movies or chatting with friends on the phone. This gradually led to a habit of eating dinner late, sometimes finishing as late as 9 p.m., and occasionally having a late-night bowl of porridge or a few sweets. He often thought, "I'm old now. I can eat whenever I want. As long as I'm eating, it's good." Lately, though, Mr. Min has complained of fatigue, trouble sleeping, acid reflux, and sometimes mild chest tightness around midnight. After a checkup, the doctor warned him that late-night eating was putting serious strain on his cardiovascular and digestive systems, a hidden risk that could lead to stroke or aspiration pneumonia if not corrected in time. After 70, your body no longer handles dinner like it used to. When you're young, your body can digest food quickly and efficiently, even after a late-night meal. But after 70, your digestive system slows down, digestive enzyme levels drop, and energy metabolism becomes less effective. This means even a light late dinner forces your body to work overtime when it should be resting. Eating late keeps your stomach churning, producing acid, and digesting food while you're lying in bed. This leads to 1. Acid reflux and the risk of aspiration pneumonia. Lying down right after eating increases the chance of stomach acid flowing back into the esophagus, causing chest burning, dry coughing, and waking up at night. Worse yet, if acid or food particles enter the airway, they can cause aspiration pneumonia, a serious lung infection, especially dangerous in the elderly. This condition is often mistaken for a cold-related cough, but is hard to treat if detected late. 2. Blood sugar disruption and cardiac strain. After dinner, especially one rich in carbs or sugar, blood glucose levels spike, forcing the pancreas to release more insulin. While the body should be resting and recovering, it's instead struggling to manage high sugar levels, adding pressure on the heart and nervous system, and increasing the risk of stroke, especially in the early morning hours when blood pressure fluctuates dramatically. Simple solution: change the timing and type of food. Fortunately, you don't have to skip dinner. You just need to eat at the right time and choose the right foods. Eat dinner 3 to 4 hours before bedtime to give your digestive system time to process the meal before you lie down. If you're hungry close to bedtime, opt for a light, easily digestible snack, such as a handful of almonds or walnuts, a ripe banana or a few slices of apple, a warm cup of herbal tea, like chamomile or ginger tea. These choices can help you sleep better while also protecting your heart and brain from dangerous nighttime complications. Don't let dinner steal your sleep or your health. Just by adjusting when and how you eat, you can significantly reduce the risk of reflux, stroke, and heart failure. After 70, your body can no longer absorb small mistakes like it once did. But the right small changes can extend your life and improve its quality. What time do you usually eat dinner? Have you ever tried changing your dinner time and felt the difference? Share your thoughts, and let's improve senior health together. Dangerous habit number 2, drinking too much water at night, the silent disruptor of sleep and cause of accidents. Mrs. Lay, 78 years old, is meticulous about her health. Every day, she maintains a habit of drinking 2 liters of water, including right before bed. You have to drink plenty of water to flush out toxins, she often says. However, she's recently started struggling with sleep. Nearly every night, she wakes up 2 to 3 times to use the bathroom, and one night, she nearly fell while getting up too quickly. One time, while rushing out of bed at night, she became dizzy and fell hard, needing a cast for a month. After that incident, her doctor explained that drinking too much water in the evening is one of the main causes of insomnia, nighttime accidents, and declining health in the elderly. After 70, the body processes fluids less efficiently. In middle and old age, kidney function declines, reducing the body's ability to filter and excrete fluids effectively. The body can't retain water as well, so water consumed in the evening quickly triggers the urge to urinate, even when the bladder isn't full. Additionally, the antidiuretic hormone, ADH, which reduces urine production at night, also decreases with age. As a result, older adults are highly prone to frequent nighttime urination, which doesn't just cause inconvenience, but also poses multiple health risks. The consequences of drinking too much water at night: chronic sleep disruption, the silent agent of aging. Nighttime urination interrupts deep sleep cycles, which are vital for memory recovery, immune function, and heart health. One night of poor sleep leads to a day of fatigue, but if this becomes habitual, it can result in cognitive decline, anxiety, and even depression in seniors. 2. Risk of falls and stroke. Getting up at night to use the bathroom, especially in low-light conditions, increases the risk of falling, a serious danger for the elderly. Moreover, blood pressure tends to drop during sleep. If you stand up too quickly, your blood pressure may not adjust in time, causing dizziness, lightheadedness, or fainting, a phenomenon known as orthostatic hypotension. Smart solution: drink water at the right time, the right way. You don't need to reduce your daily water intake, just adjust the timing to better support your body's rhythm. Increase water intake during the day. From morning until about 4 to 5 p.m. is the ideal window to hydrate your body, support detoxification, and maintain organ function. Gradually reduce after 6 p.m. In the late afternoon and evening, limit your intake. If you feel thirsty, take small sips instead of drinking a full glass. Avoid diuretic beverages. Coffee, strong tea, and alcohol act as diuretics, making you urinate more frequently. Avoid these drinks after the afternoon, especially in the evening. Choose warm or mild herbal drinks. If you want something before bed, a little chamomile tea or diluted warm water can soothe the body without overstimulating the bladder. Drink water on time, protect your sleep, and prevent accidents. Drinking lots of water isn't always good. Bad timing can be harmful. For seniors, even one late-night bathroom trip can set off a chain reaction of chronic insomnia, dangerous falls, or cardiovascular events. Start today. Track your water drinking schedule, reduce evening intake, and observe how your body responds. Dangerous habit number 3, standing up too quickly at night, the silent trap that leads to deadly falls. Mr. Min, 82, lives alone in a small house on the outskirts of town. One winter night, he woke up around 2 a.m. to use the restroom. As usual, he sat up and quickly stepped out of bed, still half asleep. But just a few steps later, he felt dizzy. His vision darkened, and he collapsed to the floor. The fall fractured his hip, leaving him bedridden for months and dramatically weakening his health. Tragically, this isn't an uncommon story. Falls at night due to standing up too quickly are one of the most common causes of serious injury and even death in older adults. And contrary to what many believe, it's often not caused by slippery floors or poor lighting, but by a condition known as orthostatic hypotension. Why is standing up quickly so dangerous after age 70? When you're lying down or sitting, blood is evenly distributed in your body. But when you suddenly go from lying to standing, gravity pulls blood downward to your legs, causing your blood pressure to drop sharply in the first few seconds. In younger people, the nervous system reacts instantly. The heart rate increases and blood vessels tighten to stabilize pressure. But after 70, this reflex slows down, and the heart can't pump blood to the brain fast enough. The result: dizziness, lightheadedness, blurred vision, or even fainting. Loss of balance and serious falls, which can be life-altering or fatal. Falls, a devastating outcome in just seconds. Medical statistics show that 1 in 3 people over age 65 experiences at least one fall each year, and many of these occur at night in bedrooms or bathrooms. The consequences go far beyond bruises. Hip fractures. The most common injury from falls, often resulting in loss of mobility and long-term dependency. Head trauma, especially dangerous for those on blood thinners. Even a minor head bump can be life-threatening. Post-fall complications. Infections, pneumonia, and permanent disability often follow a major fall, sometimes leading to death within a year. Simple but life-saving solution. Move slowly. Save your life. You don't need to live in fear of falling. With a few mindful habits, you can significantly reduce your risk of nighttime accidents. 1. Don't rush when you wake up. Stay still for a few seconds. Breathe deeply and slowly. Then turn to one side and use your hands to gently push yourself up into a sitting position. 2. Sit on the bed for 30 to 60 seconds. During this time, do small movements like rubbing your hands together, rotating your wrists, or lightly massaging your legs. This helps restore even blood flow throughout the body. 3. Stand up slowly, using stable support. Hold onto a firm surface, such as a bed rail or a sturdy chair. Take small, careful steps. Don't rush straight out of bed. Extra tips to minimize fall risk at night. Install motion sensor nightlights. Soft lighting helps you navigate safely without being harsh on your eyes. Clear the path from bed to bathroom. Remove rugs, cords, or clutter that could trip you. Use anti-slip slippers. Avoid walking barefoot on slick floors. Slow down for a few seconds. Live stronger for years to come. After 70, the body simply doesn't react as fast as it once did. One rushed movement at night can lead to irreversible consequences. Remember, there's no need to be quick, just be safe. Next time you wake up in the middle of the night, give your body time to adjust. A few extra seconds may be all it takes to prevent pain, injury, and loss. Would you like me to continue translating the next dangerous habit in the series? Dangerous habit number 4, sleeping in an overly warm room, the silent killer after age 70. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat with a racing heart and groggy mind and thought it was just a bad night's sleep? Don't shrug it off. After age 70, sleeping in a room that's too warm doesn't just make you uncomfortable. It could be silently damaging your heart, brain, and even shortening your life. As we age, the body's ability to regulate temperature declines. Older adults sweat less, have slower circulation, and their internal cooling system becomes less efficient. This means even a slight excess of heat during sleep can trigger a chain of harmful effects. Why is a warm bedroom dangerous for seniors? 1. Dehydration and thicker blood. Sleeping in a hot room causes the body to sweat more in an attempt to cool down, even during rest. This leads to mild dehydration, which thickens the blood and increases the risk of blood clots, thrombosis, stroke, heart attacks, especially in those with existing cardiovascular conditions. 2. Increased blood pressure and heart rate. Excessive heat forces the cardiovascular system to work overtime to stabilize body temperature. The heart beats faster, blood pressure rises, and instead of resting, the body stays in a low-level stress mode. This significantly raises the risk of sudden cardiac death during sleep in the elderly. 3. Poor sleep and higher risk of cognitive decline. Heat interferes with the body's ability to enter deep, restorative REM sleep, the stage crucial for memory consolidation, brain recovery, and immune function. Studies show that seniors who sleep in overly warm rooms have a higher risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The ideal room temperature for longevity. Experts recommend keeping the bedroom between 60 to 67 degrees Celsius, 15.5 to 19.5 degrees Celsius. This range supports the body's natural circadian rhythm and helps it cool down slightly before deep sleep. The problem? Many seniors believe warmth equals comfort, so they bundle up in thick blankets, wear heavy pajamas, and set their thermostat too high. In reality, you don't need to feel cold. You just need to avoid overheating during sleep. How to cool your bedroom comfortably. 1. Use lightweight, breathable bedding. Skip the bulky heat-trapping blankets. Instead, choose 100% cotton, bamboo, or moisture-wicking fabrics. These materials provide light warmth but allow airflow, preventing heat buildup unlike synthetic fabrics. 2. Wear light, heat-dispersing sleepwear. Ditch the heavy flannel or polyester pajamas. Go for sleepwear made of silk, cotton, or linen, avoiding too many layers or high collars. Light fabrics help your body regulate temperature more effectively and reduce nighttime sweating. 3. Improve airflow in the room. You don't have to use air conditioning if you're uncomfortable with it. Try cracking open a window slightly at night for fresh air, using a small fan to gently circulate the air and prevent heat stagnation. 4. Lower the temperature gradually. If you're used to sleeping in a warm room, don't make drastic changes overnight. Try lowering the room temperature by 1 to 2 degrees each night, giving your body 1 to 2 weeks to adapt to cooler conditions. One small change, big long-term benefits. Lowering your bedroom temperature can do more than just help you sleep better. It may reduce the risk of stroke and heart attack, enhance memory and cognitive function, improve your energy and mental clarity upon waking. Take a look at your bedroom thermometer tonight. A small adjustment might be the key to better sleep, a healthier heart, and a longer life. Would you like the next dangerous habit translated as well? After age 70, what was once normal can become deadly, and this is why you must change your evening habits today. When you're young, eating late, drinking water before bed, or jumping out of bed quickly in the middle of the night are minor habits that rarely lead to serious consequences. But after age 70, everything changes, and what once seemed harmless can become a direct threat to your life. The reason is simple. The aging body is weaker, reacts more slowly, and recovers from damage much less efficiently. A single fall can lead to a broken hip. One sleepless night can trigger high blood pressure or a stroke. A wrong sleeping position could cause sleep apnea without you even knowing. That's why just a few small changes to your evening routine can make a big difference, helping you sleep deeper, wake up more refreshed, and most importantly, lower your risk of dangerous events like stroke, falls, or heart failure. Deeper sleep, better recovery. Sleep isn't just rest. While you sleep, your body goes through essential processes, repairs damaged cells, consolidates memory, regulates hormones and blood pressure, strengthens immunity. However, older adults tend to sleep less, wake more often, and struggle to reach deep REM sleep, the most restorative stage. Common reasons for disrupted sleep include an overly warm bedroom, drinking too much water at night, foods that trigger acid reflux, frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom, sleeping positions that block airways. These seemingly small issues cause fragmented sleep, leaving you tired and foggy in the morning, which can worsen heart health, blood pressure, and memory over time. Protect your heart and brain while you sleep. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your heart works harder, especially in a hot room or when sleeping in a poor position, like on your back, which may block your airway. The consequences can include elevated nighttime blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, increased risk of stroke or heart attack during sleep. Chronic sleep deprivation also leads to short-term memory loss, higher risk of dementia and Alzheimer's, confusion and disorientation upon waking. Your brain and heart don't truly rest when your sleep is interrupted. And the scary part is you might not even notice until a serious incident occurs. Prevent falls, avoid life-altering injuries. After age 70, one fall can change everything. Fractures, brain injuries, loss of independence, even death. A common cause is getting up too quickly at night to use the bathroom before your blood pressure adjusts. This can result in sudden dizziness, loss of balance, falls, and serious injuries. For older adults, preventing nighttime falls is a top priority, and it's completely achievable by making a few small adjustments to your nighttime routine. Just one habit change each night, and you could add years to your life. No complicated strategies, no medication needed. Just minor tweaks to your evening habits, and the difference could be between a peaceful night and a silent stroke. Start today. Eat dinner earlier. Drink less water in the evening. Lower your bedroom temperature. Sleep on your left side. Sit up slowly when waking. Life after 70 can still be full of energy, clarity, and vitality if you take care of yourself, starting with the smallest things. Sleeping in an overheated room, the silent enemy of elderly health. Sleep is a crucial time for the body to rest and recover. However, if you sleep in an environment that is too hot, stuffy, or lacks proper air circulation, that sleep not only becomes poor in quality, but can also seriously harm your health, especially for those over the age of 70. When you're younger, the body can regulate temperature efficiently. You sweat easily to cool down, blood circulation is flexible, and the body's temperature control mechanisms work well. But after age 70, these abilities decline noticeably. Sweat glands become less active, making it harder to release heat. Circulation slows down, so blood doesn't reach the skin fast enough to cool you. Temperature sensitivity weakens, so many don't realize when they're overheating. And what are the consequences? Sleeping in a hot room makes the heart work harder. When you sleep in a hot environment, your body struggles to cool down and maintain internal balance. The heart must pump faster and harder to push blood to the skin's surface to release heat. This effort adds extra strain on the cardiovascular system, which is already weakened with age. In addition, as the body loses water due to heat, the blood becomes thicker than normal. This increases the risk of nighttime high blood pressure, blood clot formation, stroke, or heart attack during sleep. In older adults, these risks often occur silently and unexpectedly and can be fatal if not detected in time. Interrupted sleep. A weakened brain, a hot room causes restlessness, makes it harder to fall asleep, and leads to frequent awakenings due to discomfort. When sleep isn't deep, the body cannot properly recover, and more importantly, the brain does not get the rest it needs. Prolonged sleep disruptions can lead to short-term memory loss, difficulty concentrating and reduced cognitive function, increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. What's concerning is that older individuals often don't notice these warning signs until cognitive problems become clearly apparent. Solution: cool your room, sleep better, live healthier. You don't need powerful air conditioning or major renovations. A few small adjustments to how you cool your bedroom can significantly improve sleep quality. 1. Use a thin, breathable blanket, like cotton or natural moisture-wicking fibers. 2. Wear light, breathable sleepwear. Avoid thick or synthetic fabrics like nylon. 3. Create gentle airflow by cracking a window or using a small oscillating fan. 4. Lower the temperature gradually. Reduce by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius each night until you find your ideal level, around 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. 5. Avoid eating or drinking close to bedtime, as digestion also raises body heat. Most importantly, get into the habit of checking your bedroom temperature before sleep. A cool bedroom not only helps you fall asleep faster, but also protects your heart, brain, and may extend your lifespan. Sleeping in a hot room isn't just uncomfortable. It can seriously endanger your health, especially in old age. From restless nights, you may face risks like stroke, heart failure, or memory loss without any warning. Start tonight. Cool down your bedroom, adjust the temperature wisely, and protect yourself from avoidable dangers. Would you like me to continue with the section on sleeping positions that cause sleep apnea? Sleeping in a warm room, the silent threat to cardiovascular health in older adults. Sleep is the time when the body enters a state of recovery, relaxation, and self-repair after a long day. However, if the bedroom is too warm, lacks air circulation, or maintains a high temperature throughout the night, sleep becomes not only poor in quality, but also a direct threat to cardiovascular health, especially for older adults or those with a history of heart disease. Why does high temperature during sleep affect the heart? When sleeping in high temperatures, the body is forced to activate cooling mechanisms to maintain stable internal temperature. This may seem harmless, but it actually causes the cardiovascular system to work harder than usual, leading to serious problems. Increased heart rate. The body must increase blood flow to the skin to release heat. This forces the heart to pump faster and harder. A dangerous burden for older adults, especially those with heart failure, arrhythmia, or high blood pressure. Nighttime blood pressure spikes. When the body struggles to cool down, blood vessels constrict to retain heat. This can cause blood pressure to rise suddenly at night, increasing the risk of stroke or heart attack. Silent dehydration risk. High temperatures cause moisture to evaporate through the skin, thickening the blood, a condition that promotes clot formation and raises the risk of blocked arteries. Alarmingly, these changes occur silently during sleep, with many people unaware until serious complications appear. Ideal sleeping temperature to protect the heart. Studies on sleep and cardiovascular health show that the ideal bedroom temperature for deep, stable, heart-safe sleep is between 60 degrees and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 15.5 degrees to 19.5 degrees. At this range, the body can cool naturally without increasing heart rate. The physiological process of lowering core temperature proceeds smoothly, leading to faster deep sleep. The heart and circulatory system get true rest, minimizing risk during sleep. Conversely, if the bedroom stays above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, over 21 degrees Celsius, especially in summer or poorly ventilated spaces, the risks of sleep disruption, high blood pressure, and arrhythmias increase significantly. How to maintain ideal room temperature comfortably. You don't need strong air conditioning or expensive upgrades. These simple tips can help you maintain a cool, comfortable sleep environment. Use a smart or oscillating fan to create gentle airflow. Crack a window open at night to let in cooler outdoor air. Switch to breathable bedding like cotton or natural bamboo fiber sheets. Avoid thermal sleepwear and thick mattresses that retain heat. Turn off heat-generating devices in the room, such as hot lights, computers, or chargers near the bed. Also, be sure to keep the temperature consistent throughout the night, as morning temperature spikes can still shock the body while it's in a restful state. Sleeping in a warm room doesn't just cause discomfort, it carries hidden risks of increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and serious heart complications, especially in older adults. Maintaining a cool bedroom at 15.5 degrees to 19.5 degrees is a simple but powerful way to protect your heart, improve sleep quality, and extend your lifespan. How to cool your bedroom for a better sleep and health. Quality, deep sleep is crucial for the body to recover, maintain health, and boost immunity. However, an improper sleep environment, especially when the room temperature is too high, can negatively affect sleep, leading to difficulty falling asleep, insomnia, and an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, or even sudden death, especially in older adults. To ensure quality sleep, keeping the bedroom cool and comfortable is essential. Here are some simple yet effective ways to cool your bedroom while maintaining comfort. Choose thin and breathable bedding. One of the easiest ways to maintain a cool bedroom is by using thin, breathable blankets. Blankets made from cotton or moisture-wicking fibers will help keep your body cool, preventing the feeling of stuffiness or sweating during the night. Cotton fabric absorbs sweat well, ensuring your skin stays dry and the air circulates throughout the night, avoiding the suffocating feeling caused by heavy or non-breathable bedding. Opting for a thin blanket helps your body adjust to its natural temperature more easily and prevents excess heat buildup from thick bedding. If possible, choose natural, lightweight blankets and avoid synthetic ones, which tend to trap heat and make it harder for the body to cool down. Wear light and breathable sleepwear. In addition to choosing a thin blanket, wearing light, breathable sleepwear is crucial in maintaining your body temperature during sleep. Avoid wearing thick or heat-retaining materials like fleece, wool, or heavy fabrics. Instead, choose sleepwear made of cotton, linen, or bamboo fibers that are light, breathable, and have moisture-wicking properties. Light sleepwear prevents the body from holding on to too much heat, helping it stay cool and reducing the chances of sweating and discomfort. If you feel chilly, you can add a light blanket instead of wearing thick clothes. 3. Improve air circulation in the room. Good air circulation is key to regulating the temperature in the bedroom and preventing overheating during sleep. A simple way to improve air circulation is by cracking a window slightly to allow fresh outdoor air in. Whether it's winter or summer, opening a window helps refresh the air in the room and lower the temperature, making it more comfortable to sleep. If you live in a hot climate, using a small fan is an ideal option. Fans help circulate the air in the room, preventing a stuffy feeling and reducing the room temperature quickly. However, when using a fan, make sure not to place it too close to the bed or point it directly at your body, as this could cause dry skin or a cold. 4. Gradually adjust room temperature. If you're using air conditioning to cool the bedroom, avoid making sudden temperature changes. Gradually reduce the temperature, about 1 to 2 degrees each night, until you find the ideal setting. Gradually lowering the temperature helps your body adjust and prevents the shock of entering a room that's too cold or too hot. The ideal sleep temperature for the bedroom is between 15.5 degrees Celsius and 19.5 degrees Celsius, which helps the body cool naturally, making it easier to fall into deep sleep and reducing stress on the cardiovascular system. If you don't use air conditioning, you can apply methods like using a fan or opening the window to maintain this temperature. By implementing these simple yet effective methods, using thin blankets, light sleepwear, improving air circulation, and gradually adjusting the room temperature, you can create a cool, comfortable sleep environment that helps your body recover better and improve sleep quality. Especially for older adults, these small changes can reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke while also extending lifespan and enhancing overall health. Start making these changes today for better sleep and improved health. Dangerous sleep positions that many seniors don't realize. As we age, our body and physiological functions change, making some habits or sleep positions that were once comfortable potentially harmful to our health. One of the sleep positions that seems safe but can actually pose serious risks for older adults is sleeping on your back. Many seniors don't realize that this position can cause several health problems, especially for those over the age of 70. Hasta 1. Causes airway obstruction and sleep apnea. When you sleep on your back, gravity pulls the tongue and soft tissues in the mouth downward, which can obstruct the airway. This is one of the causes of sleep apnea, a condition where your breathing is interrupted during sleep, leading to a lack of oxygen, fatigue, and stress. For older adults, the body may not be able to adjust the respiratory organs as flexibly as it did when they were younger, making sleep apnea a serious health risk. Continuous breathing cessation and oxygen deprivation throughout the night can lower oxygen levels in the brain and heart, increasing the risk of brain hypoxia and cardiac hypoxia, which may lead to heart disease or stroke. 2. Increases nighttime blood pressure and puts pressure on the cardiovascular system. When you sleep on your back, there is significant pressure on the cardiovascular system. Normally, when we sleep, heart rate and blood pressure decrease. But when lying on your back, This position can raise blood pressure, forcing the heart to work harder to maintain blood circulation. This can negatively affect those with a history of cardiovascular disease or seniors with weak circulatory systems. When blood pressure rises during sleep, both the heart and blood vessels have to work harder, increasing the risk of cardiovascular stress, which could become dangerous if not managed properly. This is especially concerning for those with a history of heart disease or who are at high risk. 3. Increased risk of acid reflux and aspiration pneumonia. Sleeping on your back also increases the risk of acid reflux, especially for those who suffer from gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. When you lie on your back, gravity doesn't help keep stomach acid in place, allowing it to flow back into the esophagus and even into the airway. This can lead to aspiration pneumonia if acid is inhaled into the lungs during sleep. Aspiration pneumonia is a dangerous condition that can cause coughing, difficulty breathing, and even lead to chronic lung diseases. Additionally, acid reflux can cause other uncomfortable symptoms like heartburn, sore throat, or esophagitis, which significantly impact the quality of life and sleep, particularly for older adults. Alternative solution: safe sleeping position for seniors. To minimize the risks associated with sleeping on your back, experts recommend that seniors try sleeping on their left side. This position not only helps open up the airways, but also reduces pressure on the heart, improves blood circulation, and decreases the risk of acid reflux. If adjusting to this position is difficult, try using a pillow or body pillow to help keep the body naturally inclined to lie on its side. For those experiencing sleep apnea or severe acid reflux, it's essential to consult with a doctor and consider medical treatments like CPAP machines, continuous positive airway pressure, or medication to manage reflux. While sleeping on your back is a common position, it carries many risks, especially for older adults. Issues such as airway obstruction, sleep apnea, high blood pressure, and acid reflux can be harmful to health. Therefore, it's crucial to modify your sleeping position to match your body's condition and health status. Seniors should consult their doctors to find the safest and most suitable sleeping position to help protect their health and improve sleep quality. The safest sleeping position: left side sleeping. As we age, our body and organs no longer function as efficiently as when we were younger. Therefore, choosing the right sleeping position is crucial for protecting health, especially for those over the age of 70. Among various sleep positions, sleeping on the left side is considered the safest and most beneficial position for seniors. This position not only enhances sleep quality, but also addresses several serious health concerns. 1. Improves blood circulation and reduces heart strain. One of the greatest benefits of sleeping on the left side is its ability to enhance blood circulation. When lying on the left side, gravity helps blood flow more easily towards the heart, reducing pressure on this vital organ. This is particularly beneficial for older adults, especially those with a history of cardiovascular problems. This position allows the heart to function more efficiently, lightening the load and reducing the risk of serious heart conditions like heart failure, stroke, and high blood pressure. 2. Supports digestion and reduces acid reflux. Sleeping on the left side also benefits the digestive system. In this position, the stomach and esophagus are in an optimal alignment, helping to minimize acid reflux, a common problem for older adults. Acid reflux not only causes discomfort, but can also lead to issues like esophagitis, chest pain, and chronic coughing. Sleeping on the left side positions the stomach lower than the esophagus, reducing the likelihood of stomach acid flowing back into the esophagus, thus alleviating heartburn and indigestion symptoms. 3. Opens airways and reduces snoring and sleep apnea. A common issue for seniors is snoring and sleep apnea, interruptions in breathing during sleep. When sleeping on the left side, the airways are more open, reducing blockages and snoring. Snoring is often a sign of airway obstruction, which can lead to sleep apnea, reducing oxygen levels in the blood and causing the heart to work harder. Left side sleeping helps alleviate sleep apnea, improving sleep quality and protecting heart health. 4. Right side sleeping, better than sleeping on your back, but can put pressure on the heart. Right side sleeping also has some benefits, but it doesn't compare to left side sleeping. Sleeping on the right side can reduce pressure on the airways, alleviate snoring, and improve breathing. However, one drawback of this position is that it can increase pressure on the heart, especially for those with cardiovascular issues. When lying on the right side, gravity can put extra strain on the heart, making it work harder to circulate blood. Therefore, while this position is an improvement over sleeping on the back, it is not the ideal choice for seniors. Stomach sleeping reduces snoring but can cause neck and back strain if not done correctly. Stomach sleeping can help reduce snoring and open up the airways, but it is generally not suitable for older adults. This position can lead to neck and back strain if not done properly, especially if an inappropriate pillow is used. Stomach sleeping can also harm the spine and joints, and it can make breathing difficult if the head is not positioned correctly. For these reasons, stomach sleeping is not recommended for seniors. Sleeping position plays a crucial role in overall health, especially for older adults. Left side sleeping is the safest choice, offering numerous benefits for the heart, digestive system, and airways. In contrast, positions like sleeping on your back, stomach, or right side can cause a variety of health problems, particularly for seniors. Therefore, changing your sleeping position is a simple yet effective step to improve health and sleep quality. How to maintain a good sleeping position for seniors. To achieve deep and restful sleep, especially as we age, maintaining the correct sleeping position is crucial. Small changes in pillow, mattress, and sleeping posture can help reduce pressure on the body, improve blood circulation, and decrease the risk of cardiovascular diseases, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea. Below are some ways to maintain a good sleeping position, particularly for older adults. 1. Use a body pillow to maintain a side sleeping position. One of the most effective ways to maintain a left side sleeping position is by using a body pillow. A body pillow helps you stay in a side position throughout the night, preventing you from rolling onto your back or stomach. This is essential because sleeping on the left side offers numerous benefits for the heart and digestive system. When lying on the left side, the body is better supported, allowing blood to circulate easily, reducing pressure on the heart and improving digestion. The body pillow also helps maintain balance and prevents unwanted changes in sleeping position during the night. If you struggle with staying in a side position, a body pillow will be a helpful companion for safer, more restful sleep. 2. Elevate the head if sleeping on the back. If you must sleep on your back, it is essential to elevate the head. Raising the head by about 10 to 15 centimeters can reduce acid reflux, snoring, and improve breathing. This is especially beneficial for older adults with breathing issues. Elevating the head can help alleviate the risk of airway blockages, sleep apnea, and reduce pressure on the heart. Additionally, elevating the head can help reduce neck and back discomfort. However, it is important to choose a suitable pillow to prevent neck pain or discomfort throughout the night. 3. Use a pillow between the knees to keep the spine aligned. When sleeping on the side, one common issue is the misalignment of the spine, which can lead to back pain and muscle soreness. To address this, place a small pillow between your knees. This helps maintain proper side sleeping posture and reduces stress and pressure on the spine, alleviating pain and improving posture. Maintaining spinal alignment during sleep is crucial, as misalignment can lead to serious musculoskeletal issues and make it difficult to move or walk during the day. 4. Choose the right mattress and pillow to reduce pressure and aid breathing. An essential factor in maintaining a good sleeping position is selecting the right mattress and pillow. The mattress should have moderate firmness to support the spine, preventing it from sinking too deeply or compressing the joints and spine. A mattress with just the right softness helps distribute body weight evenly, making it easier to maintain a comfortable sleeping position without discomfort. Similarly, choosing a pillow that is soft but supportive is important. The pillow should provide adequate support for the head and neck, keeping the spine aligned and improving sleep quality. Maintaining a proper sleeping position not only improves sleep quality, but also protects overall health, especially in older adults. Using methods like body pillows, Elevating the head, placing a pillow between the knees, and choosing the right mattress and pillow can help ensure a more comfortable and restful sleep. A deep, restful sleep will help you wake up feeling energized and healthy, promoting longevity and well-being. How to maintain a good sleeping position for better health. A good and quality sleep is a key factor in maintaining long-term health, especially for older adults. Maintaining the right sleeping position not only helps you sleep deeply, but also protects the body from issues related to the spine, heart, and respiratory system. Below are simple yet effective ways to maintain a good sleeping position, improve sleep quality, and enhance health. 1. Use a body pillow to maintain a side sleeping position. One ideal sleeping position for seniors is side sleeping, particularly on the left side. This position helps reduce pressure on the heart and improves blood circulation. However, it can be challenging to maintain this position throughout the night, especially for those who frequently change positions during sleep. To maintain the side sleeping position, a body pillow can be a useful solution. A body pillow helps prevent rolling over to your back or stomach while supporting the spine and neck throughout the night. Using a body pillow not only helps you sleep safely in the correct position, but also minimizes the risk of body aches upon waking. 2. Elevate the head when sleeping on the back. Although side sleeping offers many benefits, some people still sleep on their backs. For these individuals, elevating the head is a simple but very effective measure. Raising the head by about 10 to 15 centimeters helps reduce the risk of acid reflux, snoring, and improves breathing. This is especially important for those with respiratory issues or who are prone to sleep apnea. Elevating the head also helps reduce pressure on the spine, alleviating neck discomfort, and keeping the head and neck in a comfortable, natural position. However, it's important to note that elevating the head too high can put strain on the neck and shoulders, so be sure to choose a pillow that is the right height and comfortable for your body structure. 3. Use a pillow between the knees to keep the spine aligned. When sleeping on your side, one common issue is spinal misalignment, which leads to strain and discomfort. To solve this problem, using a small pillow between the knees is a simple but effective solution. This pillow will help keep the hips and spine in their natural aligned position, reducing pressure on the joints and soft tissues. As a result, you will feel less pain and stiffness when you wake up the next morning. By using a pillow between the knees, you can enjoy a comfortable, uninterrupted sleep without back pain or muscle discomfort. Choose the right mattress and pillow to reduce pressure and support breathing. Selecting the right mattress and pillow is crucial in maintaining a good sleeping position. The mattress should have moderate firmness, not too soft or too hard, to support the spine and help distribute body weight evenly. A mattress that is too soft can cause the body to sink, leading to spinal misalignment and pain. Conversely, a mattress that is too hard may put pressure on contact points, causing discomfort. For pillows, choose one that fits the height of your neck and head, avoiding pillows that are too high or too low, as they can cause discomfort or impede blood circulation. The pillow should have moderate softness and not put pressure on the neck. Additionally, if you have breathing issues or snore while sleeping, using a breathing support pillow can help reduce snoring and improve airflow, leading to deeper and more restful sleep. Maintaining a good sleeping position is essential for improving sleep quality and protecting overall health. By using body pillows, elevating the head, placing a pillow between the knees, and choosing the right mattress and pillow, you can maintain proper posture, reduce aches and pains, and support breathing and blood circulation. A good night's sleep not only helps you wake up feeling healthy, but is also a crucial factor in maintaining long-term health. Final message: small habits, big impact on elderly health. As we age, health is not only influenced by genetics or age itself, but also significantly shaped by daily habits, especially those before bedtime. Small yet crucial changes in evening routines can have a profound impact on sleep quality, cardiovascular health, memory, and even life expectancy. Sleeping habits affect health. Many people don't realize that simple habits like sleeping posture, room temperature, or eating habits can have a big impact on health in old age. For instance, eating dinner too late can lead to acid reflux, disrupting sleep and increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Drinking too much water at night can also cause frequent trips to the bathroom, leading to sleep disturbances and increasing the risk of falls when waking up at night. Additionally, sleeping in a room that's too warm is also harmful to health. High temperatures increase heart rate and blood pressure, making the body work harder during sleep, especially for those with a history of heart disease. Sleeping in an overly warm environment can reduce sleep quality, making it difficult to enter a deep, restorative sleep, which in turn affects metabolism and raises the risk of dangerous conditions like stroke and hypertension. Simple, effective changes. Fortunately, simple changes in sleep habits can significantly improve health. For example, lowering the room temperature to an ideal range between 60 degrees Fahrenheit and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 and 19.5 degrees Celsius, can help the body fall into a deeper, more restorative sleep. This reduces strain on the cardiovascular system and decreases the risk of serious conditions like stroke and high blood pressure. Furthermore, eating dinner earlier and reducing water intake in the evening are simple but important changes. Eating dinner 3 to 4 hours before bedtime allows the digestive system to function more efficiently and prevents issues like acid reflux. Similarly, limiting water intake at night will reduce the need to wake up frequently to use the bathroom and lower the risk of falls due to dizziness. Changing sleep posture is also vital. Sleeping on the left side enhances blood circulation, reduces pressure on the heart, and improves digestive function. This position also helps open the airways, reducing snoring and sleep apnea, allowing for deeper and more restful sleep. Quality of life matters more than years. As we age, it's not the number of years we live that matters, but the quality of life in the years we have left. We can live longer through small changes in daily habits, but more importantly, we can live healthier and happier in each stage of life. Small changes like adjusting room temperature, eating dinner earlier, drinking less water at night, and altering sleep posture can greatly extend life expectancy and improve quality of life. These changes require minimal effort but offer long-term health benefits. You can start today, adopting these habits and gradually making adjustments to take better care of yourself. Elderly health is not something beyond our control. Simple habits we maintain every day, especially before bed, can significantly affect life quality and overall health. A slight change in sleeping, eating, and daily routines can help you live healthily and enjoy every moment of life. Start today because your health is your most precious asset.